Rocking good way to sing about the blues. And Etta James, she does it next door to the blues. Fall of 1964, Billboard's Hot 100, November 24th, 1962. It made a big jump from 95 to number 83. Of course, Etta James, sort of a popular soul singer. Gosh, soul blues singer. This woman had a voice, although not necessarily showcased in this record Next Door to the Blues, but in some of her other records it was showcased. She started out in the 50s. She was in a group called the Creolettes, and they became Peaches. They were signed to the Modern record label by Johnny Otis, band leader Johnny Otis, and she came out with a record. Etta James came out with this record. It was called Roll With Me, Henry. Yes. It was an answer song to Hank Ballard's. It Rock? Oh God, well, Roll with Me, Annie, or Rock with Me, Annie, or something like that by Hank Ballard. It was a response to a Hank Ballard record, R&B record, and Roll with Me, Henry was sanitized to Wallflower, a song called Wallflower, which was covered by Georgia Gibbs. Good Rockin' Daddy was another hit record by Etta James and Peaches. But Etta James, her solo career kind of got off on a slow start, but she was signed to the Chess record label by Leonard Chess in 1960, and she started recording on the Chess label along with its subsidiaries, the Argo and Checker label in the 60s, going into, well, even some into the 70s probably. The thing about Etta James, though, she had some hit records under the Chess record label. Pushover, Stop the Wedding, I believe, was another one, but she had a drug problem. She was addicted to heroin. Her drug problem started when she was a teenager, and it just multiplied. It just escalated in the 60s. It escalated to the point where Etta James had problems balancing her career with her drug habit. She clashed with her producers. She clashed with Chess Records. She wasn't paid her royalties. There was some royalty issues at stake. And she eventually just migrated to Rick Hall, producer Rick Hall of Fame Studios and Muscle Shows, and she adopted more of a grittier style, and she recorded probably her biggest hit, probably her biggest charted hit in the 60s, Tell Mama, 1967. But man, Next Door to the Blues, I love it. Tried to check. I checked on a couple of albums that Etta James released in 1962 and even one in '63. Could not find this song on either album. This is probably it might have been just a B side that the record label just slapped on, but not put it on an album. I'm not sure. It was on Billboard's Hot 100 though for 7 weeks. It stiffed at 71. Etta James, Next Door to the Blues, Billboard's Hot 100, November 24th, 1962.